Hi everyone. So in this video session, I'm just going to solve one question from digital logic. And this question I have taken from computer science and engineering paper 2024 set 1. So I'm just going to demonstrate that how can you solve any sort of question, in very less time, and what are the steps that you have to write, which are very important, okay? And when you look at the question, what kind of thought process you have to develop, right? So, I mean, the moment you see the question, your answer should start, like you should be able to react, okay, according to the question. So let's jump to the question here. So this question was asked in GATE 2024 in set 1, Computer Science and Engineering. Consider a digital logic circuit consisting of three to 2 to 1 multiplexer, right? So M1, M2, and M3 are 2 to 1 multiplexer, right? So this question can be asked in other branch of engineering like electronics and communication, electrical engineering, and instrumentation. So make sure that whenever any subject is common, among other branches, right? So you should take those questions as a practice question so that you might expect some question. Okay, so I'm just going to suggest you after this video also few important thing that you have to follow if you're from electronics and communication or electrical engineering or instrumentation. So consider a digital logic circuit. So this is a circuit which is given, okay, kind of mux tree is given, okay. There are 2:1 mux, okay. So mux tree, it is a mux tree, and M1, M2, M3 as shown below. X1 and X2 are input of M1, M2, M3, and M4, okay. And X3 and X4 are input of M2. ABC are the select line of M1, M2, M3 respectively, okay. You can just go through the question what is there, right? For an instance of input x1 equal to 1, so they have given some fixed input, right? X1 equal to 1, x2 equal to 1, x3 equal to 0, x4 equal to 0. The number of combination of ABC that give the output by equal to 1 means you need to find the output to be logic high, okay. When, what is that condition when the output is going to be logic high? So when you look at this kind of questions, you should know that, let's say we have got a 2:1 marks, right? So this is 2/1 marks, and there is a select line, you can say S, okay, and there is, okay, this is, you can say I naught, and this is I1, right? So how do we write that? So the output can be written as, output can be written as what? M naught, I naught, M1, I1, right? Like this, yeah. M naught I naught plus M1 I1, okay. So what is M naught here? S bar, understand, and I naught something will be given. So this is the output that you should know, okay, always. Yeah, this is the output, understand. M naught I naught plus M1 I1, that's it, okay. So M naught is nothing but the min term corresponding to 0. M1 is nothing but the min term corresponding to 1, okay. And let's say there are 4 inputs like this, okay. Let's say this is I naught, this is I1, this is I2, this is I3, and there are, you can say, A and B, right? 2 select line are there. This is 4:1 mux. So what is the output, guys? Output is going to be M naught I naught plus M1 I1 plus M2 I2 plus M3 I3, okay. This is how we write it, okay. And if you know this, this is enough, right, to solve the question, right? So let me go ahead. So here they have given some input also, please write them. So this is given as 1, this is 1, this is 0, and this is 0, right? So can somebody tell me what will be the output here? So since this will be M naught I naught, that is nothing but A bar, okay, A bar, understand, then M1 I1. So this is nothing but A bar plus A, which is 1 only, right? A bar plus A is nothing but 1. And the output of M2 mux is going to be what? M2, that is going to be 0 only, right? So you are just giving 1 and 0, right? Now, in this case, what will happen? You see, then, it is 1 times C bar, right? So 1 times C bar plus, 0 times C. So your output is C bar, right? Your output is C bar. Now the answer, now you reach the answer. Okay, you don't have to worry about now. Okay, so can somebody tell me that, see, there are A comma B comma C, right? You have got A comma B comma C, right? So AB can be anything because your output is independent of AB, right? AB can be anything, but C has to be what? So that you can get output as, 1. C has to be 0, right? So there are three input, let's say ABC, okay? So how many combinations are possible? 8 combinations, right? In the truth table if you draw, right? And corresponding to C, where C is gonna be 0, right? So how many times C can be 0? Only 4 times. AB can be anything because output is independent of AB, right? But output is here you can say that output is basically a function of only C, right? Okay, so this guy will be 4 times 0, right? Okay, so when, remember that, when output is gonna be 1, output y is gonna be 1 only when C equal to 0, right? And A and B can be anything, right? It can be 0, it can be 1, whatever. So how many times? So needless to write, I think you should know that, right? So C will come 4 times 0, right? So there will be 4 zeros, understand? So the answer for this question is gonna be what? 4. Okay. You don't have to write, but if you want to feel it, realize it, yes, you can say A, B, C, right? Then you can say 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1, 1. You look, okay? So you see how many times 0 is coming. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So C is equal to 0. It means your by is going to be 1 only. Okay, because by equal to C bar. Understand? So the answer for this question is going to be what? Answer for this question is nothing but 4. So this was very easy question. I believe everybody can solve this kind of questions. You see how hardly we have taken 60-second or 120-second maximum because it is 2-mark question. So you can give at least 120-second or 2 minutes. Okay, so I hope you might have enjoyed this solution. We'll meet another solution. So one day I was just analyzing computer science paper. I found some of the subjects are quite easy in nature, right? Anybody can solve it. And in fact, 2024 paper was dramatically easy, right? Anybody can do wonders in that paper, but I don't know why people are not able to do wonders in these kind of papers. Other papers are not that simple, but as far as the computer science and engineering is concerned, quite logical and easy to, answer questions. Fine. So we'll meet in another question. Okay, stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you.